Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and Rankedmin. My name's Lumin and right now we're gonna do some more work on Liferattle. I've already done some more work. Okay, I've removed a couple of useless cards that I feel weren't pulling their weight, like the Loot Hoarder, and I've got the Holy Smite Wild Pyromancer combo back in, and I feel like it's kind of important. It makes a huge difference, especially for early game survivability. But that said, I am not 100% happy just yet. There are a few changes that I think could potentially be made to still improve the deck. I am not completely happy with Sun Fury Protector. Sometimes it just doesn't help. Sometimes it just sits in your hand. Sometimes you play it on turn 2 as a plain 2-3 with nothing else on the board, and that's just not ideal. I mean, if you look at other 2 costs, you could potentially put something like the Fairy Dragon in, which, in my honest opinion, would be a better 2-drop. Just as a plain, pure 2-drop. It would be better. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, then I could just have the Loot Hoarder in, which I feel was not working. I'm going to want to replace that at some point. I like putting things like, you know, legendaries in. Fun stuff. That's why I've got Tinkmaster Overspark in here. Sure, it may be frustrating, super random, at times kind of terrible, but it's just fun to play. Gotta strike a balance, you know? I think 3-cost cards are also okay, because our curve is looking reasonably good. And if I remove 2 costs and add 2 3-costs, I think we'll still be in a good place. And I want to say a good thing to add would probably be Thoughtsteal, putting that back in, just because, again, it's kind of fun. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do that, okay? Maybe we'll... you know... Thoughtsteal, it's difficult. Let's do it. There you go. That's what it looks like now. We're gonna give it a try. The thing with Thoughtsteal, again, is that I just don't like having it in my opening hand. Well, not against all classes, at least. Against some classes, it's really good. But against some, it's really bad. You know, having a Thoughtsteal against a Zulok is the worst possible thing. Worst possible thing. I got some coffee as an accompaniment to the game. I'm keen. I've been enjoying this deck a lot. Got a lot of wins. You can see my wins there have climbed quite significantly.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't know if any of these are actually good against the Jaina. I mean, I like Cabal Shadow Priest because you get to take the Mana Wormlings. That's kind of terrible. I'm gonna lose. Ragnarusi, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Also, isn't it a bit degrading calling Ragnaros a minion? That's not very legendary. Zebra Pelt, quickly. That's almost a guaranteed victory. When you get the Zebra Pelt out the first time, you know you got the game.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Or a horrible defeat. You know, that's also a possibility. I feel like I should put this out. Yeah, unfortunately. I think it has to go out. It really is unfortunate. Now watch me pick up a Power Word Shield in the next turn. Oh, I'll be so unhappy. It was a misplay, wasn't it? You know, I should be using that specifically. Wow, this guy's going for it. He's going for the kill. Going for the jugular. He's gonna kill me on like turn 4. I'm dead, aren't I? He's probably gonna kill me on this turn. Watch him attack for 6. Fireball. And then Frostbolt. And then I'm on like 0 life. Then again, that would be everything. So I'd be more, let's just say, worried if he fireballed the minion or polymorphed it or whatever. I shake my head in disgust. Because this is disgusting. What the heck am I even meant to do? I can get rid of that now. And I can heal myself. I can just put this down. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm not even sure. You know, at these ranks, you don't expect to die that quickly. I had a terrible hand. I have a terrible hand. Let's just go again. I don't even think that was my bad, because, you know, if I hadn't put down the Wild Pyromancer, it wouldn't have mattered. And I didn't draw into, like, Thought Steal, didn't have that mess it up for me. So that game, I will just strike from the record books. I'll just say that it didn't count. And we'll make up for it here, because that was not me playing badly. That was just me not having the cards that I needed. Although that was a good start from him. I guess if I had the Cabal Shadow Priest, I could have potentially done something, but the chances are also slim, because if he had just kept boosting the Mana Worm up, then, you know, eventually it would have been out of range. Not even eventually, just, well, really soon. I love Shadow Madness, especially against Zulocks, and you know it's a Zulok, it's always a Zulok. At this rank, 20, people play Zulocks. He says, as the game starts and he finds out it's a handlock.
Is someone injured?
I like going for that because I've got the backup plan here, so when he plays his Flame Imp now, I can just Shadow Word Pain it. Oh.
Put this apple on your head.
Same thing. Oh. I wonder now. Did that work out for him? What do you guys think? I mean, now if he live taps, he's on 4 cards again. Hooray, but then he can't play anything. I kind of like those. I mean, I like playing against them at least. I also love it when the Soulfire's out of the way that early on. It's not ideal. So now I can clear the board. I can clear the board by Shadow Madnessing on this. I feel like it's a good idea because I can put Loatheb down in the next turn, and that's a pretty beefy 5/5 with Windrunner in the turn after that. But, I mean, I could also alternatively pop this on here and then just kill the Direwolf Alpha and heal the Dark Cultist up. Then hope he maybe plays something different. It's a slightly more risky play. I think it's worth it though. Let's go with that. Let's save the Shadow Madness. See what's up. Put that there. That's just out of range now. Gotta keep in mind that he could obviously have something like a Shattered Sun Cleric, but then that would again work in my favor. Because of the way that I played this now, that would mean that I could Shadow Madness it and I could still 2-for-1 him. Yeah, you see, that's also okay. Because I can, once again, just do this. I can put that on there, and it's just done. And now, unfortunately for me, I think I have to. It's either Holy Nova or Shadow Madness now. Shadow Madness doesn't give me very much if I use it, so I'm tempted to go Holy Nova, but then again, there's nothing to heal. Let's go with this. It's a great card. I'm considering dropping the Thought Steals, adding another Shadow Madness, and perhaps... That's beautiful golden, wow. Perhaps something like another Cabal Shadow Priest. The Cabal Shadow Priests are nice, but they are sometimes, just in the way.
have no time for games.
Let's go with Sylvanas. Let's see what happens. See what you got, buddy. Abusive Sergeant. Abusive Sergeant will work. Now he's thinking to himself, huh, well,
My shield for Argus.
That's what he was thinking, right there. That's exactly what he was thinking. And now he's making the biggest mistake of his life. Yes! Oh, sweet, sweet Holy Nova. Sweet Holy Nova. Sweet empowered Holy Nova. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Rest in peace, Zulok. It's done. I knew it. Ah! That's so unfortunate. Oh man, I've had that happen to me before, and it sucks. Oh, I should have attacked with this first. I'm just here doing fancy things because I'm like excited and stuff. I'm just excited to be doing the things that I'm doing, so I'm misplaying. I can't help being excited. What? What? Oh, he just wants to end the game, I guess. Okay, fine. Well played.
Well played.
I was excited for a second there. I shouldn't make misplays like that. I really shouldn't. Let's play one more. And you know what? Let's see if I can do what I wanted to do. I think Shadow Madness is much more worth than people make it out to be, just because. Maybe we remove one Thought Steal. Pop another Shadow Madness in there. It's okay. This is Nax cards. Not enough Death Rattles for this to work. I like the Shade of Naxxramas, actually. I tried these for a little bit, the Spectral Knights, but they don't work. Legendary. Crafting mode. Lawwalker Show, no. These ones I've got already. A lot of people have asked me, you know, why don't I have ETC and Galban? I do have ETC and Galban. I've just got the golden versions of them. There. And there. Not the normal versions. Okay. That's how it works. Now. Do I want any of these in? I don't think so. Let's just go with it like that. The one Thought Steal and the two Shadow Madnesses. Shadow Madnai. I know that's not it. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Another Warlock, maybe? Okay. I've been playing against almost exclusively Warlocks at these ranks. And Hunters. Warlocks and Hunters. And, you know, they win. Scorpion King.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Thing is, I don't want the Northshire Cleric in my opening hand if I don't have any backup for it. Oh. Oh, it's the Tinkmaster. Tinkmaster can be really good sometimes because sometimes they go all out on like one minion and then you just so happen to turn it into a 1/1. But then other times it can be horrible. I feel like it has a good place in like an aggro deck when you've got board control and you've just got a bunch of smaller stuff out there. Maybe like a Murloc deck or something. Sure, it wouldn't be a Murloc. It would be a big dinosaur, but whatever. So this bodes well, and that for if I actually make it past the first couple of turns. You know how Zuloks sometimes are. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. I'm gonna not go with this now because, well, reasons. He's probably gonna play a Flame Imp. Scorpion King. Greetings. I'm exalted with the tillers. I know how to farm. Here we go. Oh, I haven't seen this little guy in a while. That's cool. Kicking it old school, are you, Scorpion King? Yeah. Oh! This is great if you pick up a Cabal Shadow Priest. Or if you do this. I mean, this is quite nice as well. This will be really good if I can get a few attacks in, but I get the feeling that it'll be a short-lived Northshire Cleric phase. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can dig it. Now, I could Thought Steal immediately, but I think it's worth just... Yeah, I think it's worth just getting at least that one draw out of here. Guy doesn't seem to be coming in too hot, if you know what I'm saying. So, what ifs? Now we got a decent selection. I feel like now we just need to draw into the Wild Pyromancer. Oh, shame. This guy's just not having good luck, is he? This means that I get a chance to Thought Steal, which I think is great. This is nice for if I do get the Wild Pyromancer. And now we're getting dangerously close to turn 6, so I need to pick up the Cabal Shadow Priest so I can take that lovely 1/5 Taunter. But the problem is, if he buffs it up, I won't be able to take it anymore. And I feel like soon he will. You know, against another Zoo player, I would have been dead by now. This guy's having a bad start. Also, this is, well, terrible.
Possibilities.
I ain't got no demons. It's kind of cool gold. I like it.
Greetings.
Come on, dude.
From the void I come. That was a mistake.
What was the mistake? My friend. What was the mistake? I don't know.
From the void I come.
Ooh, nice. I just want something out there doing damage. Now I realize he could potentially kill it in this turn and then put something in play with his... Oh no, he won't be able to kill his own Void Caller. I actually need Mass Dispel right now. I've got it in my deck. I just need that. That's what I need.
So many possibilities.
I wonder if there are combos here that I'm missing. Boost it up to 5. That's an interesting choice. Now, once again, I think I just need the Wild Pyromancer. Then in 2 turns' time, I can do the whole... not anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay, so... This probably needs to happen regardless. So what I think I can do...
Consider.
Funny thing is that this guy isn't really being very aggressive, and because of that I want to just put the Twilight Drake down. But on the flip side... I could also go with a Wild Pyromancer play. If a Wild Pyromancer Smite on here, it might put something from his hand in play, which is obviously not ideal. So maybe we'll avoid that for now. Let's just go with this. Whew, that's pretty big. quite stacked. And I think most Warlocks don't play Siphon Soul. Although this guy does have a very unconventional deck, so... Oh, is it really unconventional? I mean, I've just not seen very much of it. Oh, I guess I did see Corruption and Demon Fire. So it is unconventional.
Many possibilities.
Not bad. I mean, it's totally not bad. Okay. I see. It's not much of an improvement, is it? Come on. Get out of my life, Overspark. Get out of my life. I still have a degree of control. He may not know it, but I know it. If I can take this thing for myself and then just heal it up, then hopefully it gets another health now. And I'll take it for myself, heal it up. Then I'm in a decent position, especially if he attacks with a 5-5 into my 3-3. And the health goes, like I said, on here. Oh, that's cool. No death rattles at the moment, though. Oh! Oh! Right on. I'll take that. Oh. Oh. Ooh, it's very nice. Is it as unfortunate as I think it is that I need to actually Holy Nova right now? It is. It is that unfortunate. Reason being, the health pools would have just been out of control. If they had gotten above 2 health each, then I wouldn't have been able to do the Holy Nova thing. I can still take Rivendare in the next turn. He's still gonna be there. These games at this rank just, they take so long. Content.
Let me change your mind.
Perfectly happy with the way things are going. Right, dude? Right. So, there's a nice combo here with a double Death Rattle and Sylvanas. Only thing is, if I had Shadow of Death, that would have been so much better. You know, I could have just put Sylvanas down, Shadow of Death to immediately, taken 2 of my enemy's minions, been done with it. But I think this is where it snowballs out of control.
So many possibilities.
Interesting. Is he gonna Soulfire it?
Why do you call?
No, he won't. Not after he life taps. Oh, he's just gonna drain life again. Well, that's fine. I'm assuming he forgot that I can actually heal things. I usually save this for my ex now that you know could potentially be there. But there's another one in the deck, so
Obey.
there we go. It's pointless doing Sylvanas because I still want to do the combo. Want to kill her to take his minions. That's the plan. Aha! Mortal Coil. Oh no. No Mortal Coil. It's even, I suppose it's worth it. You know, why not?
Obey.
Got lethal in the next turn. I was 1 point of damage off from lethal here. I could have smite, Holy Fire. Right, 1 point off. I don't want to say this was the best game ever, because it wasn't. It was kind of terrible. I don't know. Okay, this guy actually, he's a rank 19 player. That's what he is. Well, at least this is where he belongs. Let's give him a well played. But I do still think that the deck works reasonably well in its current state. I am not sure, like I said, about the whole Thought Steal thing. Sun Fury Protector thing. That's nice. It's nice against things like Zulox or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see. You can let me know what you think about the current iteration of Liferattle. Let me know why it's still called Liferattle, because I can't quite figure that out. The name just doesn't work anymore. Anyway. Check back soon for more. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Also, thanks for watching. Most importantly, though, happy messing around with the deck. Happy getting it somewhere good. Happy that.